So here's one I'd like you to address as um, the fee for Social Security disability representation is going to change for those going through the approval process, which I expect will also impact people that need legal representation for a continuing disability review. Um, and I- my specifics on this is like, why is the fee? Do you have a theory as to why the fee is being increased? Because people are grumbling about it. They're like, "Oh my God, when it was $6,000 and it's 7,200, now it's going to 9,200." So, anything you can share on that?
Well, in 2009, it was 4,000, maximum of 4,000. If it was a personal injury case, it would be a third to 40% of the entire settlement. In Social Security, somebody's getting, well, on somebody I just sent a letter to, my fee was $7,200. His past due benefit was about $80,000. And if he remains disabled through retirement age, he's going to get about $400,000. So the 7,200 wasn't much out of that much money he's getting.
Mm-hmm.
The system is getting more complicated. They're requiring more things to be done on cases in more difficult ways. And they're still capping it. It's a maximum, it's not $9,200 on every case. It's 25% of your past due benefit with a maximum of $9,200.
Thank you.
Last
Yeah.
year, I probably had 10 cases where my clients got over $100,000 in past due benefit, and my fee was $7,200. If it was a full 25%, I would have gotten $25,000 to $40,000 on each of those cases, but I got $7,200 on each of those cases.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not complaining, by the way. That's
Mm-hmm.
what the law is. I know what it is going in. My clients know what it is. A
Mm-hmm.
couple of those people wanted to pay me more, and I assured them I didn't want to go to jail for that.
Right.
The commissioner recognizes the fact that the system has gotten more difficult. This is the first commissioner who's trying to make the system more fair. If they actually did it in a more fair way at the earlier stages, people would win fast sooner and the fees would be much lower. I've suggested that they do more extensive training of the people who make the initial decisions. They're getting about a month of training and then thrown in to make decisions, and they don't understand a lot of what they have to do. It's total on the job training. And if we could get more people paid faster, the fees would be lower.
Yeah.
That's not the representative's fault. The system isn't geared to do it the way they should do it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I met with the commissioner, I said, that's where you should be investing money. The hearing process is the most expensive part of the system. If they invested money into the initial part of it, they would cut costs tremendously at the back end. But they raised the maximum fee, but it's still never more than 25%. And it's only going to affect about 20% of the cases.
Right. Because the others can win it earlier if they do it right. Yeah.
Right.